There we go. Should be good. Let's go. Good.
The space-time fabric of the void is extremely long.
You succeeded in intercepting the Executioner. An extraordinary display of skill. If there was a descendant like you a century ago, I'm certain we would have been able to stop the apocalypse. There are no what-ifs in history, of course. But the apocalypse has left such a deep wound on humanity. Regardless, if we allow ourselves to ponder all of the what-ifs, perhaps things would be better if the Ironhearts had never existed in this world. Every time an Ironheart is uncovered, it's as if the Colossi are awoken and head to Ingress. But ironically, we also need the Ironhearts to stop the Colossi. It is one of the great paradoxes. Descendant, perhaps this is exactly why the ancestors sealed the Ironhearts in vaults. I'm beginning to suspect that perhaps the ancestors hid the Ironhearts away to prevent history repeating itself. We will need extensive preparation for the moment when the third Ironheart is revealed. There is much that I would like to discuss with you, and also with the entity known as the Guide, if possible. However, we do not have the luxury of time right now. HQ is urgently looking for you, Descendant. You should make your way there as quickly as possible.
Descendant, thanks to you, the stability of my system was restored. However, the Iron Heart has slipped from our grasp. While you were stopping the Colossus, I delivered the necessary information to Enzo. It is likely that HQ will be preparing countermeasures.
Alright.
Just get to the point.
Ah, Descendant, you're here. Thank you for all your hard work with the intercept battle. Unfortunately, we need to drag you into another operation before you get a chance to rest. Albion has entered uncharted territory. A Descendant has committed treason. A Descendant. Someone who should have been humanity's beacon of hope. Damn it! How could this have happened? HQ has officially denounced Jeremy as a traitor. A rapid arrest operation is in progress. Enzo received intel from the Guide and was first on the scene. Jeremy is heading towards Echo Swamp. As the enemy's attention is keenly focused on this location, and because of the swampy terrain, deployment of forces on a large scale will be difficult. To make matters worse, we've lost contact with Essimo. He was carrying out another operation in the area. Essimo's support was vital. Enzo won't be able to command and fight by himself. Our lack of manpower is delaying the operation. If we don't hurry, we'll be delivering the Ironheart to the Vulgus on a silver platter after we've worked so hard to get it. We must prevent that from happening at all costs. Rules of engagement for Jeremy will be sent separately. If possible, I would like to have him brought back alive. I want to hear what he was thinking as his commander, and why he did what he did. Go after Jeremy, and please, find the Ironheart and bring it back.
I will tell Enzo to prepare to resume the operation.
Alright.
Understood. Descendant, wrap up any preparations for reinforcements quickly, and head to the Misty Woods outpost in Echo Swamp. Enzo is awaiting your arrival.
We gotta go to the Echo Swamp, guys. Are you ready to... At least this is a lot better. Okay, let's go. Echo Swamp. Woo! Teleportation active. Okay, so they're using a map system that
Alpha, thank
would
you for the
actually
reinforcements.
be
recommencing the operation to hunt down Jeremy.
I've sent number 17 of the Colon Special Forces to help with tracking Jeremy. Get the sitrep from Enzo and carry out the operation.
I think we're gonna use a map system.
This operation must succeed.
That looks cool.
All right. We've had some delays, but I'm happy to say we can now restart the pursuit. First things first, as we've lost contact with Essimo, and there are no other descendants who have the power to handle the battle, we had to suspend the search and blockade construction. I'm afraid we'll need a rescue operation for Essimo. He was deployed here on a mission to destroy a Vulgus facility, and we've lost contact with his unit. If possible, I think searching for Essimo while we continue with the rest of the mission is a good idea. While our operation was delayed, the Vulgus deployed their forces throughout the swamp. We think they sensed something was up with Jeremy. I got impatient, so I took command and attacked. But because the soldiers couldn't receive their orders in time, we nearly experienced heavy losses. After that, the Vulgus forces increased and rapid deployment of soldiers wasn't feasible. It seems Jeremy used this to his advantage and went deeper into the swamp. So starting now, we'll be focusing on reconnaissance to expand the search area. If you go on ahead, the soldiers will follow and establish a barricade. This will allow for much wider RK distribution, which will be an advantage in tracking both Jeremy's RK and the Ironheart traces. We have to overextend ourselves a little. We have no choice. Based on the intel from the guide, it's clear Jeremy has some kind of plan in mind. Apparently Jeremy's voice was captured through the Ironheart pulse. However, briefly that was detected. This is what was recorded.
All right.
I knew it, I was right. The Vulgus here have all been enhanced through superior DNA. The quality of this Kuiper's perfect, though it would have been good to secure both DNA and Kuiper in advance. Oh yeah.
You heard him, right? DNA, Kuiper. I have no idea what he's talking about, but I know this operation needs to resume quickly. The area where the guide picked up Jeremy's voice is a way off. We've got a long road ahead of us. This operation, we're all slowly sinking into this swamp. Not happy about it. Be prepared for unexpected combat situations. I leave the mission in your capable hands.
Here we go, let's go. Go, 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 go.
Descendant. Enzo may have told you, Jeremy seems to be up to something. The Ironheart pulses have stopped, which means he must have put it back inside the quantum storage box used by the Descendants.
Level
We cannot
26,
allow
baby.
Jeremy to take the Ironheart again. That much is certain.
Looks like we have no other choice but to go to the zone where we picked up his voice and investigate.
We got targets inbound. Hyperdrive, let's go. Down.
A powerful enemy has appeared. You should focus on the battle for now. deliver the info about Jeremy to HQ. If they have any new intel, they'll send it to us.
Hey,
you're
am I
up.
shorting out already?
Go. Next location, guys. Boom. Let's see if we can get resources.
Jeremy said that the Vulgus in this area have been enhanced with high-quality DNA. To analyze the differences between them and regular Vulgus, we'll need to secure genetic samples for comparison.
Okay.
We hope this has nothing to do with that old Colossus corpse. Go and collect Vulgus samples and place them in the supply box.
And drop them in the supply box. A little difficult. Run back and forth. Clear these guys out. Dead. Run it in, run it in, run it in, run it in. Run it in, run it in, run it in, run it in. Run it in, run it in, run it in, run it in. Run it in, run it in, run it in, run it in. Run it in, run it in, run it in, run it in. Run it in, run it in, run it in, run it in. Run it in, run it in, run it in, run it in.
Great job. I'll send the
Got
Vulgus DNA to be analyzed in Albion.
Reload.
Let's go. Drop these guys real quick, and then we'll move forward. Boom! Take a punch in the face, baby! Woo! Bum bada bum bada bling ba bling. Bada bum bada bling ba bling. Bum bada bum bada ling la ling. Good. Oh. Whatever this thing is, I don't know what it is. What is it? Oh, it's a teleporter. That's what those things are. Okay. So they use I'm looking at like what type of water they use and stuff. They make meshes like this, and then they use a water mesh like for that. And they just add sound when you hit the water. Get out of my way. Just coming through if you like it or not.
So this is the enemy's Kuiper storage. Jeremy mentioned
Yeah, I want to
Kuiper
play
as well.
this with Max. Show them who we're made of, baby.
Serious?
Oh no, they're using ability, whatever.
You little...
Yeah, you little waggers! You little freaking... Taking our power for
We need to
yourselves.
destroy the vault and break down the Kuiper. We'll be able to identify the key
Alright.
characteristics of the Kuiper composition using the remaining particles and debris.
I don't know what that does. Go. They're draining our power. This is horrible. We're low on health, baby.
Wait.
One's kind of in the open. There they are. Oh no. Come on, shields, recharge. Oh no. Cool. Another one. Where's that one at? You sniper.
Reload.
Oh shit, hit like a truck, man. The stupid thing in the middle is blocking my shot. Okay. We need help, man. Stop it. No, it's you. Things are a pain in the quacker up there. Gotta get the last one. We gotta clear these freaking that out though. Where are they?
Why, you little...
No!
Oh, that hurt like hell.
Stinging. Go, 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 go. These snipers are horrible, man. This toxin is horrible. Come on, I just need a little bit more. Come on, just a little bit more. Come on. We got it.
The
Got it.
analysis has detected void energy on the surface of the Kuiper. This is
That was
definitely
a pain
different
in
from
the
regular
quacker, baby.
Kuiper. Join me at the outpost for a moment. There's
The
a lot to
snipers
discuss
were-
concerning the Vulgus and Kuiper. I know the pursuit is urgent.
Snipers were
There's just a few
horrible, man.
things I'd like to highlight.
Snipers are horrible. That toxin damage is like crazy. Trying to see what how they have the textures. Oh no. What trees are they using anyway? Yeah, it doesn't look 100%. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Still switches to back to that. Let's see, right. We can't even turn it back. We can do that. Let's do it. Switch to that. Like. And then go to. Trying to get it balanced correctly. Yeah, it's a little whatever skill. Let's go ahead and switch it back though. I wanted to try that. There you go, guys. Actually, it's I actually see what happens if we have it full screen. Like. Oh, full screen it runs better. Yeah. Yeah, we get better frames full screen. Yeah. It doesn't really matter because of the fact that we can't,
I'll deliver the info about Jeremy to HQ. If they have any new intel, they'll send it to us.
we can't do anything about the whatever, so yeah. So since that's better, go back to here and turn that off. As long as you guys see it great. That's all that matters, really. Feel like flutters though. See what happens if we. I'm just trying to get the graphics. Let's go ahead and try Ultra. That is not playable whatsoever. What did it turn on? No. When did it turn on? Let's go to high. High is usually the best. Okay, so with this ability, I think is the best one. The auto quality. Actually go to Ultra because it'll be faster to do it that way. Visibility. Actually, let's put the visibility low, see what happens. Shadow. Let's put these on here. Actually, we could put shader quality ultra. We could probably put these on low, and there we are. Wow. That should be smooth. But that low preset does not look 100% great. Medium. Yeah, that looks better. Staying at 40, so it should be fine. Doesn't really look 100% like great though, does it? Not like a night and day difference, guys. So yeah. Hang on. Oh, really? Not really a night and day difference, so we're gonna not really a 9-day difference, so yeah. But full screen is better though. Nope, wrong button. Now I gotta go back through here and readjust everything. Hang on. Darn you. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, full screen seems better anyways. I just wanted to see how that worked. Oh, I need to, okay. We could probably run everything ultra though. And then have that stuff in medium. Yeah. Still. Okay, so it's not that. Like we could probably run it at that, but we're gonna need to swap this down to high. I think high. No, that needs to be ultra. We might change that. There we go. It must be just this map here because we're getting like frame drops like crazy. So yeah. This must be the map. But it looks better this way though. Anyways. Like, it's not a night and day difference. We are hitting that mark, so let's go ahead and hit that BRB, baby. Still running at like 11. We need to actually kind of figure out what options to actually set. So, running better. get it situated here. Quality. Medium. We probably only want that. Yeah, that's probably. So if we actually lower this to high, what happens? Do we see? Matching armaments? Not really. Yeah. So high. Left. Yeah. That's probably the best setting that we can get.
This operation must succeed. Regarding Jeremy's defection, the plan is to capture him alive and carry out a detailed interrogation.
Doesn't change anything.
However, after analyzing the characteristics of the Vulgus DNA and the Kuiper, I think we need to understand Jeremy's motives first, so that we can be 2 steps ahead of him. First off, from the Vulgus DNA collected here, we identified malignant cells, those which have been exposed to void energy. Well, we'd call them malignant cells, but for the Vulgus, they're more of a genetic enhancement. They give them higher bone density and muscle growth. And we've detected high levels of void energy in the Vulgus Kuiper you discovered. To humans, this affected Kuiper is highly contaminated material which cannot be processed and used for any products. But for the Vulgus, it is enhanced Kuiper. Can you see the connection? Both the cells and the Kuiper have been altered as the result of exposure to the void, and both are needed to create enhanced Vulgus. I'm not sure why Jeremy needs them, but I do know where we can find them. The Abandoned Zone. Throughout Ingris's history, it's been identified as the first area to be connected to the Void Dimension, and the worst source of contamination is located in Echo Swamp. That's where we need to go. We can either overtake Jeremy, or at least find traces of him. Huh? Hold on. That's the emergency comm signal.
Is anybody there? This is Essimo. We can't move. We're surrounded by enemy forces.
Essimo, what's your location?
I want to. Wait.
I'm at the abandoned area. I was sent here on a mission to destroy the Vulgus facility. But at this rate, I'll be the one being destroyed.
Like hell you will. Sending reinforcements right now.
What did I want to do? Oh, that's what I wanted to check. Okay, it's on. Alright. Okay, so we need to talk to them at the outpost. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ooh. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da.
This operation must succeed. Essimo! Essimo, please respond! God damn it! We've lost contact. That wasn't much to go on. Right now, the only thing we can be sure of is that they're nearby. Actually, this works in our favor. This is our chance to rescue Essimo and track down Jeremy.
have to cut a lot of
I'll
it
search
out
for
on
traces
this
of
one.
Jeremy and the Ironheart with a guide. Please rescue Essimo and take him to the forward base.
I am definitely detecting a very minute presence of RK in this zone.
Let's go.
I appear to be unable to transfer my consciousness into it. This narrows it down to two possibilities. Either this is Jeremy's RK, or the RK of Essimo, who is unconscious.
We can't miss this opportunity.
Go.
It's highly likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately. Enemy target identified, but it doesn't seem to be a commander-level unit. Take them out anyway. Inner facility survey complete. No signs of Essimo or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone.
We need to make room. $1,400. Seriously? That should be fine right here. Hopefully. We should be able to get rid of some of these. Should be able to get rid of some of these. Like the blue ones, of course. And that's a 36. Well, I'm not gonna be using it. Just get rid of it.
Julius!
Go grab the. Do this one now.
I've activated an eco-scan surveyor. If something happened here, the drones should pick it up. Ideally, we'll find some info on Jeremy, but we can hope to at least get some idea of Essimo's whereabouts. I need you
Amount
to
of
retrieve
data.
some of the drones and return them.
Oh, there we are. No, come back here. Of course, gotta wait for it to... Really? And now I gotta wait for it to come back again. not gonna be able to do it. Yep.
I've activated an eco-scan surveyor. If something happened here, the drones should pick it up. Ideally,
Okay.
we'll find some info on Jeremy, but we can hope to at least get some idea of SMO's whereabouts. I need you to retrieve some of the drones and return them.
Oh, I gotta stand on that to activate it? Ah, you frick. Darn you. Really? Now I gotta wait for this thing to return. This is horrible. There we go, I got it. No! Ah. Now I gotta wait for it to start over anyway. This is horrible. I hate these.
I've activated an eco-scan surveyor. If something happened here, the drones should pick it up. Ideally, we'll find some info on Jeremy, but we can hope to at least get some idea of SMO's whereabouts. I need you to retrieve some of the drones and return them.
Oh, cheesecakers. No! I double jumped. Oh, it knocked me off. You fool. Now I gotta wait for it to start all over again. Now this is a pain in the quacker. We actually did. Good.
I've activated an eco-scan surveyor. If something happened here, the drones should pick it up. Ideally, we'll find some info on Jeremy, but we can hope to at least get some idea of SMO's whereabouts. I need you to retrieve some of the drones and return them.
Good. long as I pass this part. Nowhere. Got it.
Analysis complete. Based on the data collected, we've identified the unique chemical substance that SMO gives off. We've also found traces of Jeremy's arcade. If we follow SMO's traces, we should be able to find Jeremy as well. It's not that far.
The arcade is fading. We must move quickly.
The thick fog makes it difficult to carry out aerial reconnaissance, but I will keep trying. Please be careful.
Let's go. 27.
Reload! Shield!
Shields are down already. We're gonna need to level up our resistance. Oh, cheesecakers.
My shield! Oh, that hurt! Help! Get out of the way!
Oh, darn it. I'm down. Seriously. I need to level up the resistance, it looks like. These suckers do way too much.
We've detected irregular vibrations nearby. The Vulgus are swarming in that direction.
So after this, we'll up our resistance. We need to get it next anyways. We need to figure out how we get more of a whatchamacallit, so.
Our comm status suggests that the enemy has a wavelength jammer. If we destroy it, we'll be able to find SMO. I still can't locate SMO. Must be something else jamming the signal. Keep your eyes peeled.
Really?
out, above you. That's a Vulgus command relay. It's a weapon that tracks RK and can be used to attack it.
Hey, be careful. Jeremy was able to get the drop on me because I was too focused on other things. Once the units finish charging, they'll become stronger. I know it's tough, but we need to destroy it before that happens.
Understood. They'll knock out the weapons. There has to be a leader among the enemy defense forces. We need to eliminate them to stop the defense units from charging. Another enemy squad is inbound. As Esmo mentioned, if they finish charging, we're all done for.
You'll be shot.
We're full again.
Enemy keep replenishing their forces. We have to stop them from charging. Target the leader.
Thanks. Finally saved. I'm no use to you in this state. I'll join you later on.
Esmo,
Give me a...
you're safe.
Thanks to you. Did you see Jeremy and his henchmen on your way
Give me
here?
a second to...
I'm not sure they know what they're after or what their next move is. I'll brief everyone. Gather round.
Okay, so this is actually lower damage, so let's go ahead. Scrap that. Scrap that. Launcher is 14. Beam cannon. Actually, that is more than what we're running. Throw that there. Okay. Get rid of that. That one. Get that one. That one. There we are. And we're already full. This is horrible. We need more storage, man.
Oh, God.
Because we're already full, just like that.
Our comm status suggests that the enemy has a
Cannon.
wavelength jammer. If we destroy it, we'll be able to find Esimo. I still can't locate Esimo. Must be something else jamming the signal. Keep your eyes peeled.
Technically, one more left. We already done that. Can't travel during a mission. So we gotta go help this guy because it pulled us into a stinging mission. Well, might
Watch
as
out,
well.
above you. That's a Vulgus command relay. It's a weapon that tracks RK and can be used to attack it.
Hey, be careful. Jeremy was able to get the drop on me because I was too focused on other things. Once the units finish charging, they'll become stronger. I know it's tough, but we need to destroy it before that happens.
Understood. They'll knock out the weapons. There has to be a leader among the enemy defense forces. We need to eliminate them to stop the defense units from charging. Another enemy squad is inbound. As Esmo mentioned, if they finish charging, we're all done for. Replenishing their forces. We have to stop them from charging. Target the leader.
This is a pain. I really hate the storage in this game. Like, seriously. See, do we have any, like... Just gonna have to scrap whatever it is. There we are. Now we can actually get out of here. Let's go to HQ though. Because we got mastery rank up. And that will give us more room. Then I'm gonna... I need a definitely... We're gonna need to do major... bag cleaning. Clean everything that is like low level. But the cool thing is, we're gonna be unlocking this over here, though. So this is gonna actually help. Because this actually gives us a lot more. is this? Lost and found. We got a bunch of shit that's lost and found. Oh my goodness. We're gonna just go through here, guys. Okay, so we don't need this one. Let's scrap it. Level. Get rid of all the low levels. Get rid of all the low levels. Rid of all the low levels. Okay, inventory. Here. I don't know what that does. We're in 30s. We don't really have. Do we have shotgun up here? I don't see any. But we got this. So we can technically these ones here. Okay, now we need to see what we're going to be using. Most of the thing is I need to enhance this to maximum level. That's what we need, is to up that. Ooh, what's this? Got this. I don't know what this does. Shark punch. Maximum mana. Ooh. Mana recovery, that is actually really good right there. Okay, there we go. We need to up that. We need to up our resistances. We can. I don't know, because I don't know how to get those one resources. I gotta figure out how to get the resources.
If all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right?
How do we get these? And that's what I need to figure out. That's what we need to figure out. But we got 14, so we should be able to... max it. There we go. That gives all of that. So we got that. That is the top thing we need to do. That's gonna cost too much to do. It's not one to increase. Oh, wait a second. This actually increases our mod capacity. Oh. And if we put this in a 3 slot, it doubles the mod capacity. Oh my word. What is the other one then? What is the sword then? 3. It's still a 3.
Ask me anything about modules.
No, actually, enhance. So we need to enhance this one. No. Up. 1, 2. There's a 4. So that is really... Okay, so... those are good. Because now we can actually... We still don't have the skill one, though. Maximum shields. I gotta see what we need, though. Probably need a defense up, though. We'll probably get more if we disassemble these. Like...
If all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right?
Do we see the amount of number? Yeah. See any stacks on these? I'm looking for stacks, but it's not really showing stacks. But that's what I want to know. Stacks. There we go. Okay, so now we can actually see Okay, that's how we get these. So. I assume keep 3 of each, right? I assume. There. Now we can actually enhance. Okay, so. We gotta go to W, see what we got. Okay, so resistances. We should be a lot better now. Should be a lot better with resistances. Defense 2000. We should be fine. We got all resistance capped. So. Okay. So we need to go here and see what else. Defense is good. We got that capped. So I think we need to get energy. Do we have a maximum shields? I think we have a shield charger, right? That's what we need to find out if we have a energy charger that recharges energy. Do we have a maximum shields and skill cost? That is freaking better. Maximum shields. This is actually better than that. And then we have that. So if we up that, we can remove this one. So let's go ahead and remove, unequip that one. Okay, so and now let's that. Okay, HP regeneration modifier. That might be what we have to go with. Skill effects range applies only to skills for each. That is good. Do we have any shield charge rate though? That's what we want to. Skill power modifier. That looks like the only one we have is that one. It's this one right here. We don't have no shield charge unless we have it on. That's kind of crappy. But now we should up this one because it also gives us skill charge reduction, and we should see about upping this one. Up this one. Because we need that, and we do need HP. Okay.
Welcome. You're here for modules, right?
No, I'm here to up our shields. This one. Up it to there. That should be good. Okay, now we should get, where's the HP? We should up the HP a couple times. 1. Just enhance this one. And that should give a... Okay, so go here. Enhance it that many times. Would be good. There we are. We need... Actually, we should do this one, I think. 2 times. We don't have enough. There we go. That should be good. We should be good now. But now we need to grind for a lot more of that shit now. Yeah, now we should be at... We got 600... That, and we got 371. Having that much more slots. So you can actually get 1,000 slots though. Okay, there we go.
Isn't the smell of gunpowder the best? As you know, my mission was to remove the source of the contamination in the abandoned area before it spread to Albion. Where you rescued me, near the pipe there, my unit and I were looking for the source of the contamination connected to that pipe. We were on the verge of finding it. But the soldiers in my unit started getting sick, one by one, from some unknown disease, while the Order of Truth seemed to be getting stronger by the day. You know I have a sensitive nose, right? Well, my soldiers and the enemy smelled the same to me, but their symptoms, how the disease affected them, were the opposite of each other. It doesn't make any sense. Once I figured that out, I didn't just sit on my butt. I mobilized all of my men who were able to move and scoured the nearby area. That's when they turned on me. I knew I shouldn't have pushed them so hard. Jeremy showed up, and you know what that idiot said? Albion considers all of you to be expendable. Follow me, and I'll give you power. Let's take down Albion together. It sounded like a bunch of hogwash. But then he took out the Ironheart. And it was the first time any of us had seen something that had seemed like just a rumor. To be honest, it was also the first time I'd seen the real thing in person. And even I thought it was pretty extraordinary. Though because I'd been connected to the guide from the start, I didn't fall for Jeremy's speech. But when that bastard said what he needed for his plan was nearby, one by one, my men pointed their guns at me. What did Jeremy say it was again? What he needed? That's right, a seed storage. And I knew the source of the contamination was there too. My nose told me. You're planning on going to the seed storage now, aren't you? In that case, focus on finding Jeremy. Destroying the source of the contamination, the seed storage, was my original mission. I'll try and recover, and get back on track with that as soon as possible.
All right.
I'll make sure to blow up whatever it is Jeremy is trying to get his hands on.
Okay, so we gotta move. Basically, we should be good enough. Wait a second. Do we have enough? No, we don't. Okay. We're good now. I was gonna see about getting more defense. Let's go. We should technically run this because when attacking an enemy, it fixes crossfire. Ultimate mod. We should technically check out okay, so this does give us XP and see, this also gives us those too. We could probably run this a couple times.
We've secured the airspace above the operations zone. I'll leave you to handle the interior.
Next thing is
Enzo has minimized external interference. We should be able to better focus on our objectives. Descendant, we need to determine what the Vulgus are doing inside the cave. We need to know why the items that Jeremy is pursuing are inside, as well as what they are. As Jeremy is not linked to me,
are they coming?
There is no way for me to know what he is planning. We must stop him before it is too late.
We gotta stop Jimmy before it's too late, guys. We gotta swap guns because we're almost out. We need to find a supply thing.
Esima warned us that the Vulgus here are stronger. Please be careful.
That freeze is amazing on this gun though.
The enemy is using a narrow tunnel. We need to break through.
Okay, now we got ammo.
That's strange.
Why am I
The
feeling
enemy
so
stationed
slow?
at the entrance appear to be intact. Jeremy must have been able to evade them.
Let's go. I'm not for sure if we turned on the,
This must be the high-density Kuiper that Jeremy mentioned. By human standards, this is contaminated waste. It is also identical to the substance mentioned in Alzarok's autopsy report.
Sure, we have all
What?
the supplies.
So, what you're saying is Jeremy took it?
There are no access records on this terminal for anyone aside
We got
from
this,
us.
our little bear.
That is all I can discern for now. We must explore deeper. I will focus on detecting pulses from the iron heart.
You made a better reload on this one.
It seems the Vulgus have established a large-scale Kuiper refinery here, concealed from the vigilant eyes of Albion.
Just the idea that Alzarok exists is proof enough for me that we can't allow this to continue.
You little.
We will
Ow.
finalize the detonation of the facility
It's hitting us.
while you eliminate the enemy forces.
Powerful enemy units have been deployed to protect the Kuiper. Please be on your guard.
Get it going.
Based on data analysis, the high-density Kuiper produced in this cave was used to enhance the Vulgus who occupied this zone.
The Vulgus made a lot of effort to enhance their forces. I admit it. Esima was right to follow his nose.
I'm stupid.
The question is, why does Jeremy want this? The substance cannot be used by humans. There are no signs of Jeremy here either.
Go ahead.
It may be because the
Hypercharge
contamination...
ready.
No. The density of the Kuiper was too low for that.
Jeremy was after high-density Kuiper, and he didn't touch any of this. Check the total amount of Kuiper within the facility.
Level 28, let's go!
Is Albion suddenly interested in the Kuiper I refined?
Reload.
How surprising.
There is a larger Kuiper deposit on the other side of the facility. But you should focus on eliminating the enemy first.
Reload.
Oh, let's keep on going and let's keep on trucking.
The scale and density of the Kuiper on the other side of the facility is enough to create Alzarok-level Vulgus for centuries. It probably contains a high level of contamination.
What? Okay, everybody get out. I'm going to blow it to hell right now.
SMO, don't blow it up yet. Jeremy might still be inside.
Enzo is correct. We have not found any evidence of Jeremy defending the other Kuiper deposits so far. There may be signs of him on the other side of the facility.
Guide is right. Jeremy will probably be after the Kuiper with the highest density.
I'm so pleased that you came all this way in person, Descendant. I'm curious about the effectiveness of the enhancements to my forces. Would you be so kind as to test them for me?
The Stalker's commander seems to be sitting here the first to arrive. Descendant, we must secure this area before Jeremy can.
Thank you, Descendant. I understand the additional Kuiper density required to enhance my regular troops. Now, time for
Filter down. Filter down, guys.
A dark place like this is perfect for enhancing. But it's even better for decorating the walls with your insides as I rip you to pieces. What do you think of my proposal? Just you wait. You'll be an excellent source of nutrients for the Tree of Truth. I need to be here.
Oh, thank you so much, sir.
Opportunity to give the Tree of Truth the taste of Descendant.
We got the Pawa
It
weapon in
appears
our hand.
that there is another more important zone to the Vulgus than this one. Thankfully, Jeremy did not progress that far. We must destroy this place before he can obtain the Kuiper. If we destroy this location, there will be no suitable zone for Jeremy to obtain high-density Kuiper from. Should he look for Kuiper in an outside source, he will not be able to avoid being detected by us.
We got a 28. Got 38, and 38, and we got like whatever these are. We got these mods as well.
Did I tell you earlier that the Vulgus are after the Tree of Truth? There's only one tree in this swamp that deserves that kind of title. I can take you there. After I demolish this facility, that is.
First of all, we need to
SMO
go
and I will
through
handle
and
this.
clear out the weapons.
Can you report back to Alpha in person? This intel is sensitive and we don't want to risk
Actually,
Jeremy listening in
we're
on
gonna
any
go ahead
comms.
and
I'll send you the rendezvous point shortly.
should we boost this?
SMO,
Or
wait up.
wait. I think we'll wait. Wait for another. See, look at that. EV upping that is like. Oh, we got this bad boy. Mad Bomber. Look at that. Mad Bomber. In there. me knowing we have that much room. It's still.
The success of this operation will lead us to victory.
Jeremy has got hold of Vulgus DNA and contaminated Kuiper? Well, the bastard always had a special interest in the Vulgus. He was always praising how much stamina the Vulgus had, their power, their technological prowess, and the possibilities that they unlocked through genetic improvements. I didn't want to discourage him as he was doing useful research into the enemy's capabilities. But I can't deny his obsession made his teammates uneasy. There was an incident where he captured a Vulgus production facility. He argued that Albion also needed to create artificial soldiers. The Colon Counterintelligence Unit investigated his research and seized his records. He was sent to the detention center for a time as a result of what they discovered. He was nearly expelled as a Descendant. Wait. Once he's acquired the Ironheart, there's no reason he won't go ahead with his plan. I wonder if that's why he studied the autopsy report on Alzarok so carefully. He's likely after more than the quantum storage box containing the Ironheart. We need to examine all records involving Jeremy and any of Albion's supplies. All right. Now that I understand the gravity of the situation, you may return to the field. I entrust the capture of Jeremy and secure retrieval of the Ironheart to you.
Demolition of the seed storage has been completed. Rendezvous point set. No matter which way you look at it, it definitely is the Tree of Truth. An encrypted call. This is Enzo. Identify. Wait. Is this Jeremy?
Titles. Fearless. Spreader. Explorer. Custom. Unknown. Unknown explorer.